Okay, so shifting gears, cookouts, a dip in the pool, if it's warm enough where you are. So the sound of thousands of motorcycles cruising down the highway, yes, Memorial Day weekend is officially here. And the Rolling to Remember is making its annual comeback. You may recall in the past, it was called Rolling Thunder. For more than 30 years, the event has brought awareness to prisoners of war and those missing in action. It also put a spotlight on the national suicide epidemic facing our veterans. Here to discuss this year's event and the importance of Memorial Day is Joe Chenelly. He's the organizer of Rolling to Remember. Joe, thank you so much for being here.
Thank you for having me, and thanks for shining a light on this.
It's so important. Joe, can you kind of tell us a little bit more about this ride this weekend? How are you honoring those who served?
Sure. So we have thousands of patriots who are on motorcycles from all over the United States and even from some other countries. We're all coming together tomorrow morning at the Pentagon's parking lot. A lot of these families still have loved ones who have been missing in action, some for decades. And it's kind of a family reunion for them. It's very special for them to come together. But we gather outside of the Pentagon to remind our military to keep its promise and never leave anyone behind. And then we're going to go past the White House and past Congress to allow the administration and our lawmakers to understand that America still very much cares about those missing in action and those who made it home and are still fighting their own internal battles.
Memorial Day is more than just a holiday. It's a day off. It's more than a day off work. It's a day to remember. Can you kind of speak about the significance of the day?
Sure. We're not asking people not to come together as a family and have a good time and enjoy the changing of the seasons, but at least put some of that time, some of your effort together to be able to remember those who have made the ultimate sacrifice and those who still haven't come home.
That's tough to hear, Joe. So, Joe, just kind of shifting gears here, what are your thoughts on the state of the U.S. military today?
There's a very serious recruiting crisis that's happening right now. It is a very serious national defense issue that I don't think the general public realizes how dire the situation is, especially for our Army right now. Not only do we have a rapidly decreasing pool of qualified candidates because of physical conditions, because of drug use and criminal background, but there's definitely a decline in patriotism and the understanding of the importance of being something larger than yourself.
Well, Joe, we know that you are a Marine vet. How did your perception change after serving?
Much more appreciative for what I have, what my family has. Much more appreciative of what those who've gone before us have sacrificed so that we can have the freedoms that we have now and still continue to live in the greatest country on the planet.
How did you choose your branch of service?
I'm not trying to make the others angry, but I'd always heard the Marine Corps was the toughest one out there, so that was the challenge that I wanted to go after.
And lastly, what advice would you give others transitioning out of the military?
Sure. Don't try to go it alone. Understand that there are a whole lot of us out there who are fighting for you, and they care about you. And when you need something, we'll be there for you.
Joe Chenelly, thank you for your time, and thank you for your service.
Thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.